All rolls together on the road. My name is Sparrow Smith, and we're the Resonant Rogues, all the way from Marshall, North Carolina, up in the mountains of western North Carolina. And we're going to be playing you guys a whole bunch of original tunes today. So, first song about how my wishful thinking that love could be easy.
There's something mocking that water's flow. Heard of love deep as the ocean, a salty, soggy scene that seems kinda rough, always in motion. It ain't the stuff you want in your dreams. I don't wanna move a mountain, wanna stay right here, wanna walk these roads with you, my dear. I don't wanna swim across a giant ocean of tears, a fool of the rose I am. I hear love will walk for hours, we'll climb a tower, we'll take a fall. Just my luck, I'd need a shower. It's true, be feeling sour after that all. I don't wanna spend my whole life feeling stuck right here, wanna forge ahead with you, my dear. I don't wanna swim across a giant ocean of tears, oh fool of the rose I am. Some say love is like a flower that's only to bloom when the day is due. So I'll press it close to my heart like a flower between the pages of a book I gave to you. Written love is kind of patient, but I hate waiting up for you. Sure gets tough staying gracious, I get complacent like you do too. I don't wanna spend my whole life feeling stuck right here, wanna forge ahead with you, my dear. I don't know if it has ever been quite so clear, oh fool of the rose I am.
Oh, yeah. How many of y'all have ever visited Asheville, North Carolina? Anybody? Handful of folks? So it is real nice up there, up in the mountains. And we live in a real small town that's about like half an hour north of Asheville. It's right on the river. Super, super beautiful. Lots of incredible traditional music and wacky artists and old timers and weirdos and everything in between. And it's my favorite place in the world. But last fall, like not this last fall, but the fall before that, was it? Yeah. Yeah. Just over a year ago, we had 28 feet of water come through our downtown, and washed away some real historic stuff and some beautiful lives, unfortunately, and made a big old mess of things. I've never seen anything like the way that the community came together after that happened. It's the most organized and effective activist thing I've ever participated in. And they so much was rebuilt in such a short period of time, thanks to some really dedicated work from a lot of folks who lived there, a lot of people who came from afar and helped out. And I wrote this song kind of in the aftermath of Helene and really looking around and feeling super, super grateful for where I live. And both the people and the way that the earth is resilient also, and the green things come back. So. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains in the fall, where the trees yearly remind us what it's like to lose it all, where the harvest helps us know our neighbors answering the call. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. Sets upon my face, where the turning of the leaves can help teach us to go with grace. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. The burgundy black gum trees, a sweater in the sweet strong breeze, the laying down of heavy things, the burying of next year's seeds. Responding with her age, I'll return to tend her wounds and rest in her embrace. Well, as long as there are seasons, I ain't leaving this here place. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. The burgundy black gum trees, a sweater in the sweet strong breeze, laying down of heavy things, the burying of next year's seeds. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains in the fall, where the trees yearly remind us what it's like to lose it all, where the harvest helps us know our neighbors answering the call. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. There ain't nothing like the Carolina mountains. All right. I would love to play y'all a brand new song next. Just because a couple brand new songs, got some brand new songs. We're very lucky to get to play a lot of music all the time. And I tell you what, getting to pull out these new tunes on the road are one of the more joyful things for us, and it's also one of my favorite things as an audience member. When I'm watching live music, I love to get to hear people's works in progress. I wrote this song about a week and a half ago now, and I had gone to the ballad swap in our small town, which is, a bunch of folks who have had these songs passed down generation to generation, knee to knee, and had sat there and listened to music for like 2 hours. And all these people, lots of people who aren't full-time professional musicians, but who just share music as part of their heritage and part of the joy in their life. And yeah, I was just thinking about the best parts of life and how sometimes they're the simplest, quietest parts. And how there's enough for everybody and we don't have to compete with each other. It's quiet on Main Street. The rain turns to snow. My mind turns to one motion as I try to drive slow. And the pulse of the possible pulls on my soul. What doors are unopened and where do they go? My pain be a picture, but I don't dare to hope. One foot front, the other, but this fear's at my throat. To want is to suffer, that's what I've been told. But this flame is my blessing, my birth star, my home. And I don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. Man makes a mess of what grows wild and green, or just wants more but contentment is free. Sometimes are for choosing a fork in the road. Desire or delusion, of course, play a role. Am I sowing some seeds or just digging a hole? Well, one needs the other like my mind needs my soul. And I don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. No, you don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. It's quiet on Main Street. The rain turns to snow.
When the sun goes down, it shines beneath the ground, and I wait for the sound that trickles off the brow. Count your lucky stars, no, you never are far from wide open skies. that take you for a ride. And I've been in a haze, blinded by my sight, but now I see a path, the monkey's off my back. I can live again. I've battled stormy days, I've drank from the fountain of blame, I've given up on mold and clay, for water finds a way. We spend our living days dying in refrain from treasures in the mud, for we might get stuck. And I've been in a haze, blinded by my sight. Now I see a path, the monkey's off my back. I can live again. When I look behind, my steps are etched in time. I've barely changed my ways, and fears guide my mind. To myself I confide, for months can go by where I'm just drifting half asleep, not awake nor trying. And I've been in a haze, blinded by my sight, but now I see a path, the monkey's off my back. I can live again.
Y'all. That was also a brand new song. You want to do Jill of the Blue Ridge next?
I was gonna do the set list, but we can change it.
You want to do Old Ways?
Yeah,
You can do Old Ways. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just getting all the new songs out of the way at the beginning, so. If anyone has any requests from us, let us know now so we can. What's that? Oh my gosh!
Everyone you ask for stuff.
Sorry, I don't know if we can. That was like suitcase bass drum days. So yeah, I'm sorry, but we'll do something that like kind of has a similar vibe. Wow.
Yeah. Deep cut.
Yeah. We tend to like I write like like a song every other week, and then I forget a lot of my old songs. But sometimes it's fun to bring them back. Yeah. You want to count this off? I always get anxious and then go too fast. Anybody else? Anybody else get anxious and go too fast? Yep.
1, 2, 3, and.
Places we go, people we see, we're calling. mistaking ourselves for ticks and greed. Oh, it's the hard way, my way, the long way, highway. Give me the old ways, byways, slow ways, all day. One stick at a time, a tower is born, a space to create, a place to mourn. We're filling through, ragged and worn, and we're filling out the goddamn forms. Oh, it's the hard way, my way, the long way, highway. Give me the old ways, byways, the slow ways, all day. Stopping to look, meandering, making us filling our lungs so we can sing. Climbing up hills with everything, we're making our choice of what we bring. Oh, it's the hard way, my way, the long way, highway. Give me the old ways, byways, slow ways, all day. All right, we're gonna play some songs we know now.
Yeah, that was our band rehearsal. We're just getting these ironed out. No, it's fun. It kind of gives you a little adrenaline when you play new songs. And, you know, that's how we get better.
That song, I don't know if any of y'all are like self-managed artists out there, but that song's about having to do the grown-up shit, you know. But we got this. We got this. We're filling out the forms. We just built a house, and I was the general contractor for it, so that's also part of what that was about. There's a lot of forms. So we moved out into Madison County, North Carolina, about 5 years ago. Bought some property out there, and like I said, there is just an incredible tradition of music out there, and I kind of feel like I'm married into a wacky, eclectic, talented, wild-ass family moving out there, and I've just been keeping my ears and my heart open and learning as much as I can, absorbing as much as I can, and respecting a lot as well. And when I moved out there, I asked a bunch of folks what their favorite thing about living out there was, and they gave me a giant list, and it turned into the verses for this next song. So this one's very inspired by Appalachian old time. So. From Georgia or from Maine, pick a tune for fun but not for fortune or for fame. Make some Martin Marshalltown and dance an old Marcellin. In that Laurel River you can swim and fish your fill. right, it's accordion o'clock. Around these parts. So that last song that we played is on. We just released a whole record that's kind of a love letter to Western North Carolina. It's just very inspired by where we live, and it's the first. We've been touring as Resonant Rogues for like 12 years now, something like that. And this record is the first one that I put out under my name. But Keith produced it with me and has the whole band on a lot of it. But yeah, we're gonna kind of. We like to play a lot of styles of music, and we might not have enough time to touch on every single style, but we're going to kind of take it to New Orleans a little bit for this next tune. We were just there. It took us 2 whole days to recover since. We played at Saturn Bar, and then we also played at the Folk Alliance International. There was a big international music conference, and had an official showcase for that, which was great. But, all right, this song goes out to anybody who has ever had to grind. 1, 2, 3. I lay down my pride and get back to the grind, 'cause you'll be by my side in the evening. At the end of the day, all my labor, all my pay, it's just working my way to what we're needing. Oh, I'm earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, giving my life. I get up and feel down, have to rush off to town, wrench my feet off the ground from my wages. I get high, then I fall, 'cause I try to do it all. Then I hit that brick wall that I'm building. Oh, I'm earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, giving my life. At the end of the night, must be doing something right, 'cause you're there by my side. You believe in me. Though I'm tired and I'm sore, I keep coming on back for more, 'cause we walk through that door every evening. Oh, but isn't it Okay. All right, so this is the point in time in the set where I know we're all sitting down, but if you want to two-step, this is your moment to two-step. And I know we're in Texas, but I always like to teach people how to do Cajun two-step. So if you don't know how to Cajun two-step and you want to, you can get on your feet right now and just follow my feet for literally the entire song, because I will do it while I am playing. I like Texas two-step too, but the thing I really love about Cajun two-step is that it's the same on both sides, so that the leader's footwork and the follower's footwork is the same. So it makes it a lot easier to just like switch roles and dance with your friends and anything like that. All right. One, two, one, two. Soles run off of my shoes. Well, there's nothing to hold, baby, nothing to lose. I'm taking just a moment, gonna head out of town. I'm without a dollar and without a doubt. Let's don't forget the feeling of what life is about. We're running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running. We keep on running, running till the heart gives out. And then I rode this ride right out of this town. We're moving along when I get feeling down. That rolling river, rolling all the feelings I found. Well, time slips away and life it is round. Well, summer comes a creeping and I can't stick around. I'm running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running. We keep on running, running till the heart gives out. Spread your wings, even if you don't have anywhere to scream and shout. You don't even have to open your mouth. Well, there's just something about living when it's hand to mouth. When it's hot, you go north. When it's cold, head on south. Though if we're lucky, then for dinner we can cook up a trout. We'll build up a fire so we can all sing around. Let's listen to cicadas and the guitar sounds. We're running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running. We keep on running, running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running. We keep on running, running till the heart gives out. Oh yeah, thanks for dancing, you guys. I'm just gonna need a second. I forgot to get water. Do you think I could get some water from someone? Oh, okay. Okay. If you've ever wondered what it looks like to ride freight trains through Denali National Park, at summer solstice, there is a video of that.
I'm sure you guys wonder that all the time. Yeah, I shot a video of this in Alaska when I was there a few years back. And I brought like a gimbal, is what you call it, where you can put like a phone or some kind of camera on it, and it can kind of move around so it's not all shaky. Anyway, and I got all this footage from when I was hopping trains in Alaska, which is a grand adventure. And this song is not about that, but it was a part of the video. The song is about gratitude, which I think is a very universal thing to contemplate, gratitude, trying to be in that mindset all the time if you can, not get lost in all the negativity. This old brown coat, it hangs on the wall, covering my room with a shade. Its simple design leaves much to be desired, but it's never let me down on a cold day. The old window by my bed has no time to be concerned with the fleeting light that it lets in. It's just happy to be of use, an objective point of view of the condition of the world or my yard. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? And what makes me think I have the right? I'm cold, calm, collected. I'm not one to be affected by the tumultuous relation of time and space. But when I look into your eyes, I see thousands of miles of bad roads you helped me to evade. And it ain't too hard to see, in the end the fool was me, for admiring a car with no horse. Like an old time expression, your words, they are a lesson on putting care into everything you do. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? What makes me think I have the right? Life's a funny story where the end is always blurry and the start is too hard to recall. But as far as I can tell, we make it up by the hour, stretching our poor brains to the bone. I've taken my time to wander. I've broken dreams that couldn't be soldered. Like a carved mountain soil, I've had to settle. And I'm burying my excuses. I see the lines I'm losing. I could throw cold water until I wear away. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? makes me think I have the right? And what makes me think I have the right?
Oh, we're gonna do the test. Sorry for all the tuning. I'm playing clawhammer banjo, which, unlike like three-finger style bluegrass banjo where you can play in any tuning, I'm playing in, I think, 7 different tunings during the set. And we group them together, but it's still just a lot. Usually when you go to an old-time jam, which is like clawhammer's like old-time banjo style, and usually you'll just do like a whole set of D tunes or a whole set of A tunes, but turns out when you're not participating in it, when you're watching it, it's a lot more interesting when the songs kind of change a little. So it beats not tuning. It sure does.
Yeah, you're right.
There's about 1 million banjo tuning jokes, and I am not going to try my hand at any of them. There are lots of musicians who are good comedians as well, and that is not my not my shtick. Not what people love about me. The test is next.
Yeah, this one today.
Yeah, so we just stopped by. There's a fellow who lives just outside of Houston who has a YouTube channel. He does beautiful videography.
It's called Post Oak Station.
Post Oak Station. So if you didn't know already, now you know. Y'all have a gem in your backyard, and we just went and made a video for this song right before we came here. This is also a new song. Yeah, this song's kind of about taking care of yourself, taking care of each other, and about how the first step of that is to put down your phone. Step number 2 is pick up a friend. So if you have a friend who you feel like needs cheering up, go pick them up. If you need cheering up, put your phone down and find somebody to hang out with. So, ready? 1, 2. Stare into the empty as a evening, and so you know that you can bend. You don't have to try and you don't have to pretend. So it goes everything in. Stop and think a minute before I press send. Stop and think a minute before I press send. Take me to a time when I can rest. Gather the people that I love best. Let me live the life that I have left. Oh, I'm telling you that I'm tired of the test. Well, I'm telling you that I'm tired of the test. Everything's real, not just what can be touched. Tell me why it isn't love can hurt this much. You're okay, I'm calling your bluff. You're gonna fall apart, and yes, it's gonna be rough. Words will never be enough. I don't know if someone told you that you don't have to be tough. I don't know if someone told you that you don't have to be tough. Take me to a there something I could do? I guess there's certain sorts of hurting that nothing can soothe. Was it really too heavy to move? Stop and look around and realize what we have to lose. Stop and look around and realize what we have to lose. Take me to a time when I can rest. Gather the people that I love best. Let me live the life that I have left. Oh, I'm telling you that I'm tired of the test. Well, I'm telling you that I'm tired of the test. Well, I'm telling you that I'm tired of the test. Thanks so much, folks. All right, we got a waltzy waltz next. So if you've been waiting all evening to waltz, this is your opportunity to do
Yeah,
so.
we're in Texas. Y'all like the waltz, right?
Yeah, you guys like to waltz? All right.
Ernest Tubb said so.
What's that?
Ernest Tubb said so.
I know, right?
We're on the street.
How many of y'all have watched any videos on the Western as Fuck YouTube channel? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, you guys in the back, you're our friends.
There's a beautiful, another video channel on YouTube called Western AF.
Which, you know.
Western as fuck.
Yeah.
And they have all
Way to
kinds of
spell it
great
out.
artists
Hey.
on it.
Are we going to get censored on the radio?
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, if you like what we're doing, you would definitely like what is on there. And we just recorded this song with them at our little homestead. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't let it go out. Go on and check it right now. Can you still see the glow of the coals? Takes attention and care, a considerable share, but its warmth is the best thing you'll know. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough. Don't build it too big so it skips out the ring and consumes all it can touch. Just go nice and slow, it'll burn nice and low. If you watch it, it won't be too much. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love.
ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough.
Oh, we're going to do Hardworking Women next. All right.
How's the snow apocalypse, everybody?
Did you guys get one?
Did you guys
No.
get that ice?
No? No? Oh, just
Mostly being
snowed.
sarcastic. I don't think it was too bad, right?
I guess in Middle Tennessee they
Here,
got.
anyway.
They're having. Okay.
A little bit. Our hauler did well. I actually looked when I checked it out on the satellite. We had it probably a strong like 20 miles straight to the north, 20 miles straight to the south. But there's a little pocket right in our hauler. There's nothing, so we did good.
They did get snow on Saturday.
The next day,
Just
yeah.
enough to sled, just barely. So that was good. There's a young family staying at our house while we're gone. They have a 7-year-old, so I was rooting for a little snow, you know. All right. Any hardworking women out there? This song goes out to y'all. Also to the good-looking men, you know, sell something for everybody. It's a little bisexual country blues for you. 1, 2, 1, 2. From the dawn till the dusk, I'm doing what I must. Well, I can tell you, honey, darling, that you can trust. From the dusk till the dawn, entertain you all night long. Oh, tell me, honey, darling, just what you want. Light me up like the sun. I like my women hardworking, my men good looking, and I can really get it done. From the morning till night, I'll be getting it right. Oh, tell you, honey, darling, that I can hit it out of sight. From the night until day, sweetheart, you can have your way. Oh, tell you, honey, darling, is what I have to say. Light me up like the sun. I like my women hardworking, my men good looking, and I can really get it done. From the light until dark, I can kiss and that spark. Go tell you, honey, darling, that I don't wanna be apart. From the dark till it's bright, I wanna keep you in my sight. Oh, tell you, honey, darling, I don't want to fight. Light me up like the sun. I like my women hardworking, my men good looking. I can really get it done. Light me up like the sun. I like my women hard
working, my men good looking, and I can really get it done.
Thanks so much, folks. Sometimes you just gotta throw like a really silly, fun song in the set. I hope someday I get to see a burlesque act with that song by you, Kimberly. Please. Oh man.
I feel like you have the right friends to make that happen.
What's that?
So we have the right friends to make that
Yeah,
happen.
we have the right
We
friends
do.
to make that happen.
So, folks, we're going to do a song I wrote recently. I was thinking about my past. When I was ages 18 to 22, I was living out on the road, homeless, sleeping outside, riding freight trains, sleeping in the woods, wherever I could.
Playing music on the streets.
Playing music on the street. It was sort of a lifestyle, but also kind of became more than I bargained for. And yeah, anyway, this song is basically about some of the beautiful things and also the not so beautiful things that you experience out on the road.
Next time you see a busker on the street, give him $1 for Keith. All right. sometimes the buskers grow up. If we're lucky.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm capoed way up the guitar neck, so I gotta retune.
I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Travelers hear their echoes like a tremor. Interstate rounders, pavement jumpers, still they ride. Lord knows the path that we're on winds like hell. People like us, we take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Those that try, they're prime examples, thieves of innocence used to pry. Lord knows the path that we're on winds like hell. take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. And I've walked across state lines, I've slipped out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain.
So while we were making this record, we got to do a fair amount of experimenting, and stumbled upon this this genre that I coined Appalachian psych folk. And as soon as I said that out loud, I was like, "Oh, that's all my favorite music." So this next song is kind of our entry into the tradition of Appalachian psych folk. But this song goes out with a lot of love and support to anyone who has loved someone through addiction. It's something that's affected so many people. And I just want to give a shout out to the hardworking folks who have been advocating for this concept of harm reduction for a long time, which is keeping people alive, keeping people as safe as much as possible. And if you don't have a Narcan, which is an opioid reversal kit in your car, I have some for free. Talk to me after the show, and I can give one to you. They're really easy to use. There's directions on the thing. You never know. It could be someone on the street, but it could be someone's grandma who took too much of their meds, or somebody. It could be someone totally random. You never know who is struggling. So, yeah. So.
Show us who you are, but you're to the wind my daylight's end as distant as a star. And through the night I know you're right, take sentiments too far. Try to call, it's on the wall that you did already start. Walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. You taught me to pitch a tent when I was just a child among the crumb-holes, alpine lakes all summer running wild. The altitude of happy days across a great divide. Habits, headaches, cloud the rays and take away our time. 1 foot through the air. Blood runs thin and on the skin gather black flies of despair. And suddenly the depths we're in are much too much to bear. Fight begins, you cannot win, and it never has been fair. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. We'll walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. We'll walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it
I just want to say there is hope. I've seen folks who I thought I would not see live a month end up being sober for years, and yeah, it is totally possible. So, but you got to stay alive to get there and make that decision. You know. I think we only have time for one accordion tune.
One.
Yeah.
I was thinking actually.
You gonna do 93,000?
Definitely gotta do Pony Dance by him.
Oh, well, then we're going to do that. Okay.
I see what you're saying.
All right, y'all. So my name's Sparrow Smith. We are the Resonant Rogues. I want to take a moment and introduce the band to y'all. Everyone, this is JP Furness on the upright bass. Keith Josiah Smith on the guitar and singing songs, writing them, making all of it happen. And, you know, so we're playing all original music tonight, but we're going to switch it up a little bit with this next song. We play a lot of different styles of music at home. We lead 5 different bands in Asheville and play full-time at home when we're not on the road with our original music. And JP plays in all the bands, different instruments in all of them. And yeah, and we have a cumbia band called Las Montanitas with a Peruvian singer and a Puerto Rican drummer. And I feel like the issue of immigration and migration comes up in periods of time throughout history all over the place. And I just want to take a moment and just express that my friendships with immigrants are some of the best ones that I've ever had. I love culture from all over the world, and I think that it makes us stronger and better to have, difference is strength. So, yeah. All right.
We're gonna do a song by Los Miros, Cumbia de los Pajaritos.
We should have asked if there was a Guido player in the audience out there before we. Oh, well, yeah. Should have talked to you before that. We have one in the car just in case.
Next time.
Yeah, 2 more songs. We have time to play 2 more songs for y'all this evening. If you guys like the music, we have all kinds of things over there in that little corner over there. And I tell you what, the number one thing that keeps us on the road is y'all coming out today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you. The number 2 thing that keeps us on the road is you taking things home with you. So we got CDs and records and stickers and koozies and buttons and sweatshirts. Might need one of those this week. All kinds of things back there in that corner. You want to talk about your song, darling?
Yeah. Sorry, my capo's. I think I broke my capo. But it's going to work. We're going to make it work. Yeah, it'll be fine. So I'm going to do a song that I wrote basically about grinding, working really hard to do what you want to do with your own life, you know. Full steam ahead, like follow your dreams, that kind of vibe. So.
But by dreams, like follow them means like work really hard at them.
Yeah. Yeah, like actually do the work.
Not just be like, oh, there's a dream out there.
Yeah. More on that later. I'm tired of chasing schemes to make ends meet. It's hard to be living well when you're losing sleep. Since when did I care about comfort? My ship has sailed. I used to sleep on rocks, now I'm awake on a cloud. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret, but we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. I haven't always been as advertised. I used to be more patient, catch a damn sunrise. But if second chances make for deeper scars, then all I want is a home for you and ours. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret, but we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. The hills that kill or give us thrills ain't the ones to die on. Before you can fix your ills, know you're at the bottom. Then quit holding your pride like a dog in a cage. Only you can make it right. You've made mistakes, but it's a new day, so don't let the sun burn your eyes. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret, but we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. Wanted to introduce you guys to JP Furness over here on the bass. This is JP, everybody.
We played probably more gigs with JP than I think anybody else. And
Same, yeah.
yeah, really? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You play in like 12,000 bands though.
20.
Okay.
20,000.
Oh, yeah, forgot the zeros.
But this is his first tour with us as Resonant Rogue, so we're very, very happy.
It's an honor
to
and a
have
privilege, y'all.
you. All right, y'all. We have time to play one more song for you. And it's my favorite. It's my favorite song. The most special song. I wrote the song about 5 years ago. We were looking for land, looking for a place to call our own. And I don't know if any of y'all have tried to buy anything recently, but it is stupid out there. It is so hard. And we hadn't found anything that would work for us. And they say that when you really want something, you're supposed to sit down and make a list. And, you know, of all the things you really need, the things you really want, things you could live without, things you don't want, you know. And it being me, my list came out in the form of this next song. And sure enough, the day after I wrote it, we went to look at this property that was 5 minutes further than we said our maximum distance from town was. But we were like, oh, I don't know. But then we got out there and we were like, realized it had everything from the song and that we must be home. So we bought raw land, nothing on it, no driveway, no water, no electricity, nothing. And what's that?
On the side of
On the side of a very steep mountain. I think the reason that we were able to that it was cheap was and that nobody had snapped it up was because I'm sure people went out there and were like,
It's 23 acres, though.
yeah, 23.45.
Yeah.
2345.
It's good hunting land.
Yeah, good hunting land. Yeah, we spent the last 4 years building our own house with our own hands, doing all the carpentry work for it. And 2 months ago, we passed our final inspection. So we're moving on up in the world. Moving out of the short bus that we were living in and in the basement. And now we're like grown-ups or something.
Yeah, we did it.
Wow. Whew, we made it. So, yeah, here's to the dream, y'all. nobody was looking, who'd you wanna be? Tucked away from the world, just you and me. How would you spend your lifetime if all the expectations fade? If no one would see it, what would you make? I'd build a cabin on a hillside. I'd clear some brush to make a trail. I'd put some forts up in the trees so all my friends can visit me. Build a fire for telling all our tales. If nobody was listening, how would your song sound? What do you play for yourself when no one's around? If you never took a picture, what would make you smile? What do you do that makes life worth the while? I spend my summers walking ridge lines with my banjo on my back. Spend my winters staying in, learning tunes and golden afternoons. Spring would find me headed down the track. For fun, pretty much always. If no one ever saw your body, would you still run? Do you walk a straight line? Are things as they seem? Or is your head like mine still full of dreams? I spend my mornings tending flowers that I'd make into my tea. I'd spend my evenings on the porch picking melodies through open doors, and afternoons we'd spend out by the creek. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm Sparrow Smith. This is Keith Josiah Smith, JP Furness. We are the Resonant Rogues, and we hope to see you next time. We do have an email list over there, and yeah, we haven't come to Houston very much, but we'd love to come back. So thank you for being here.
Thank y'all.